Hello there. So today we're going to be doing our presentation on a game board we made for the topic of deceit.
Yeah, so we also have the amazing topic of deceit, which you just saw. So if you could come point it to here, what I really want to first explain is this kind of is a game where you are trying to stay in the game as long as possible, these being sort of your life bars. And it makes sense because for my essay, it's a cause and effect. So your pieces that you're playing with are supposed to be, one is Claudius and one is Hamlet. And depending on which space that you land on, it's kind of one of their forms of deceit, or what are their actions through deceit that causes the death of the characters, which is my thesis, that Hamlet and Claudius's deceit causes the death of themselves and all the characters in the kingdom. Can I just say? So Luke and Ian are going to play the game through, and
We're going to play one game.
Yeah, we're going to.
We'll try to do it.
So the spaces that you can really land on are free roll again, and then all the others are just basically my arguments. So the outside board is kind of the cause, and the inside is the effect, which is the death of the characters. So one of them being Hamlet's fake insanity, and the other one being Claudius deceiving the entire kingdom. Really what I wanted to focus on in my essay is the theme of duplicity, and how their duplicity kind of is their deceit throughout the story. So I would like you guys to play, and I will talk about my sources.
Okay, so I'll explain the game real quick. Okay. So basically, this is like your life bar, and every single time you land on one of these, that's your own. Yeah. So I guess we can have this as Hamlet, and then this is Claudius. Who do you want to be, Hamlet or Claudius?
I'll be Hamlet.
Okay, so I'll be Claudius, and Claudius always goes first. Those are the rules, right?
Yeah.
So basically, I'm gonna roll, and if I land on a red, then that means mine goes down. Okay? And if I land on a blue, that means
mine goes down?
His goes down. Okay?
Yeah.
Got it?
This is really about trying to stay alive as long as you can.
Yeah.
So one of the other little small rules is once you get down to here, this is kind of like your last chance. You only have one die. So it makes it harder to try and get onto the free spaces in the corners.
And also, when you pass go, you get +1 life. Right?
Okay.
And if you can't gain anything, then you just don't. You just leave it.
All right.
Okay, ready? Oh yeah.
I'm Hamlet.
Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, yeah, just keep playing. I'm just gonna talk. So we decided to
So-
make Claudius goes first because he kind of overall in the beginning causes the deceit. He deceives Gertrude into marrying him, and also deceives the entire court into believing him.
Oh God.
Get owned, dude. The game goes by pretty quickly. That's why we tried to add as much free space as possible.
Okay. We can land on our own, actually.
Roll again?
Yeah, just roll again.
For some of my sources, No Fear Shakespeare, but also Spark Notes. It was good for character analysis, just reading over Claudius and Hamlet. Ian's losing, but this is Spark. He loses most games. So, that's you.
That's me.
She loses against himself too.
God damn it.
The reason that we had it so that both characters can affect themselves is they do end up both their kind of deceits, like Hamlet's insanity causes Claudius to get nervous, and Claudius sending Rosencrantz and Guildenstern to spy on Hamlet to his friends to deceive him.
What?
Just going
I'm going to roll again.
Yeah,
Oh.
This guy's gonna wreck you.
Oh my gosh. Let's roll again. Kinda.
One's one.
And +1.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
No.
I got all my bets on Hamlet this game. Okay, one down.
Yeah.
One.
And then you go down.
Yes.
So yeah,
I can come back.
One of my other sources was an essay by David Payne. It talked about Claudius's duplicity and how much it really contributes to the entire play and its story. And it gave me a lot of insight on his character.
Shit.
You're down one.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that keeps the game going really is when you pass start and you gain a +1. So it's pretty. Oh man.
Okay, so
Take
now,
away a die.
And then also, even if I pass go, I'm still stuck at that.
Oh, okay.
It's just for the last 3.
Yeah, that's kind of, I don't know.
So you like
Okay.
no matter what.
Yeah.
No,
it's just to kind of show that like
Yeah.
once they kind of
Do I get 2 die or 1 die?
you get two. Sorry, I just wanted to dramatically take it from you. Oh my god. It's sniping. What the? I should- I love he doesn't slice like down.
Hey, he does it for me.
You're losing. Well, you can survive for a little bit until Luke kills
There
you.
you go.
4.
Let's go.
I thought you only had 1 die.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Right. That's a good point.
You guys know how to play the game better.
Oh,
Damn!
suicide.
No! I got
In
this.
the
I got
end,
this. I got this. Don't even worry, man.
You have one life. You're
Don't
still
even
gonna
worry.
lose.
The roll agains are there for a reason.
This better be.
Oh,
you're
alright.
the
Damn it!
Okay, so in conclusion, Luke is the winner. Ian got owned, but in the end, really,
I'm not good at this game.
everyone. We only played like twice. Everyone is going to die. So if everyone can have a seat for a second, we're just gonna lead into our discussion.
Yeah.
So the first one that I wanted to start out with is deceit in general. Can deceit ever be used in a good way?
Yeah, it can be. If you're doing it to help the person.
To help the person? Why are you saying
For,
like, oh, you look great today when they look
Yeah.
horrible? So
It's
deceit,
like a white lie.
it's like a white.
My mom always deceits me in terms of looks.
So I think that. Do you think that deceit was used ever in a good way in the play?
Not even close.
No,
I don't
not
agree.
even close.
Who would you say used their deceit more for themselves than for others, Claudius or Hamlet?
Claudius.
Claudius.
Everything Hamlet did, he did for his father, so.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So that kind of leads me into my other question. Do you believe Hamlet's insanity caused Ophelia's death, or was it the death of Polonius that kind of caused her to tip over the edge when she was already having all these mixed emotions?
Definitely the second one.
Definitely Polonius dying.
Yeah. Like, she was going crazy after, like, thinking that Hamlet doesn't love her, but now that she lost her father as well as Hamlet, she's like,
It's too much.
it's pointless, yeah.
How do you think Ophelia would have acted if she found out that it was actually Hamlet that killed her father? What would she have done? Would she have snapped out of it a bit, wanted to confront Hamlet, or would she have just gone even crazier?
She would have thought that he did it on purpose, and that it's kind of to show her that he really doesn't love her, to like push her away, and she would have tried to like get revenge. So basically you have 3 characters on the play trying to get revenge for their fathers, and she tried to kill him, and then when she manages to do so, she'll kill herself because
Yeah.
she has nobody.
So really, it kind of shows that through Hamlet's deceit of his insanity, he didn't really love Ophelia then, in a sense. Because why wouldn't he include her? Like, there's reasons, like, it's a pretty big act of
Yeah, if he
treason.
did love her, then he would have told her something or gave her some indication. So he did have a father. So I guess our final question would be, so we chose 2 kind of things that were like the major, like deception parts of the story. We were just wondering if you guys think that it's agreeable and that it makes sense.
So he's talking about Gertrude and Ophelia, because also Laertes has manipulated Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. We think that those 2 characters were definitely like the most affected through duplicity or deceit because of how they end up dying. Do you guys agree?
I would say so. I would say so.
Good. I know that was that's our final question, but I have one more. Why do you think Polonius was deceived so easily? He was just too much of a suck up and a little bit of a twit? He just kind of kept going through it? Or do you think that he was wholehearted?
He's just plain stupid.
Yeah, he's pretty stubborn.
Yeah.
So
Obviously, he get tricked. He has the mind of like a toddler at one point. Like,
He's like, oh, we can read right here. Where is it? Oh, Hamlet calls Polonius a fishmonger. Oh, he is a fishmonger. All right, that is the end of our presentation.
good job, guys.
Thank you for listening.